Hi fellow book lovers and welcome to my new Booktube channel. Now considering this is my first video, I thought I would start off with the Booktube Newbie Tag just so you guys can get to know me a little better, get to know the kind of books that I like to read. My name is Keely, by the way, so let's get started. Why did you start this channel is the first question. I started this channel, well firstly I wanted to start this, I've been wanting to start a Booktube channel for years now. I actually tried filming one a few years ago and it was just awful. I was so embarrassed, so I never posted it. But I finally decided, you know, it's 2020, everyone's at home, I need to just do this if I want to. Now I started this channel obviously because I love books and no one in my life really likes books. No one in my life is a reader. I have no one to talk to about my books, and I always found myself, I finish a good book and I just want to talk to someone about it. So that is why I'm starting this channel, so I can talk to you guys about my favourite books. So 3, what are you most excited for about this new channel? I'm mostly just excited to talk about my favourite books with other people, to meet and talk to other people who love books just as much as me. I'm excited to find out about new books. I'm excited to hear other people's recommendations. Yeah, I'm just really excited about joining this community. Yeah, I'm excited to talk about my favourite books and my favourite characters. I'm excited to be creative and yeah. Question number 4, why do you love reading? I feel like this is such a standard answer, but I just love falling into a different world. I love learning about different people and different characters. I love falling into different worlds, fantasy worlds especially. I love adventure. I love reading about adventure. I love getting to know different people and different worlds, and yeah, I basically just love escaping the real world for a while and snuggling down and falling into a different book. So yeah. 5, what book or series got you into reading? Now the real and the very standard answer for this is Harry Potter, but I feel like that's such a standard answer. I'm going to try and give you a kind of different answer. So I would say maybe, I don't know if anyone has ever heard of this series, but the Switched series by Amanda Hocking, I think that's how you say it. I read this series when I was really young and I really loved it. Yeah, but basically another one is I'll Tell You I Love You But Then I'd Have to Kill You by Ali Carter. And that is a book series about a girl who goes to a spy school. I absolutely loved this as a child. I say child, but older child, young teen. Yeah, I absolutely loved this series. I really did. I thought it was amazing. I was always excited for the next book to come out. Yes, I would say those are 2 series that really got me into reading. Let me know in the comments if you guys have ever read either of these series. I've never actually heard them talked about on Booktube, so yeah. What challenges do you think starting a Booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Confidence. Confidence, definitely. Putting myself out there, definitely something that has been really scary to me. I think my biggest hurdle to overcome to even film this video and put it out on YouTube was the fact that people I know might see it and I don't know, like say something about it, or I don't know. I think that, yeah, that to me is the hardest thing, is confidence. And I think because books is something I love and it's something very dear to me and it's something I feel very vulnerable over, and I think the idea of people seeing that and commenting on it, or I don't know, it makes me very scared. I think it would just break me to be honest, but I think this is a hurdle I need to overcome. I can't always be scared and never do the things that I want to do. So yeah. When did you start reading? I started reading before I could even read. When I was really young, my mum would read to me the Harry Potter books, and I would always have them on audiobook and I wouldn't be able to go to sleep without listening to Harry Potter. But I think I would started reading probably when I was in primary school, probably about 6 or 7, and then I stopped reading for a little while and then I got back into it again in my early to late teens, and I have read ever since. So yeah. The next question, sorry, I'm just looking on my laptop to find the questions. where do you read? So I read wherever I'm comfortable. I will pretty much read everywhere, but I like to read where I'm comfortable, in my bed, in my book room here. You can't see, but I'm literally looking at a massive beanbag, which I sit in all the time to read my books, on the sofa, yeah, anywhere that I'm comfortable reading. I can pretty much read anywhere, but I do like to be somewhere that I'm comfortable, to really fall into it and to really get into it. Yeah, I do like to be comfortable. What kind of books do you like to read? Okay, fantasy. I'm a huge fantasy lover, and sci-fi. I love sci-fi. But another genre that I do really like, and it's more of a recent one I've gotten into, is crime and murder mysteries. I really love crime and murder mystery books. I love books that keep you guessing, the kind of books where you are kind of trying to guess what happened and who did it. I really love that kind of thing. So yeah, but definitely fantasy is the top one, this entire shelf. You can't actually see the top of it, there's another level above and there's also another level below, but they are all fantasy books. And most of this is fantasy books as well. I think the bottom level, which you can't see, is contemporary, but other than that they are all fantasy. Yeah, I'm a huge fantasy lover. So this was sort of just a quick video just to introduce myself. I think I kind of went through this really fast. I'm just nervous, so I'm talking very fast. I think I've literally done this in 6 minutes, answered all the questions. So a little more about myself. My name is Keely, I'm 22. Yeah. Okay, so this was my first video. I know it was short and sweet, but I just wanted to kind of let you guys get to know me a little bit more. Yeah, so that is that. I think I want to start doing lots of different kind of videos to do with books, maybe lifestyle as well. But we shall see. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, if you have taken the time to watch this video. Bye bye.